Yo, what's good, YouTube? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. If you watched my last video, you see how what market did to me last week. It was very, very terrible. I blame a lot. I blame myself for a lot of mistakes that I made. After all, I blame myself. I came to realize, like, after sitting down, thinking, writing down, doing a lot of writings, a lot of jotting, a lot of memory researching. I have been going against my rule all this while. I don't know why this trading. Whenever someone have account, I don't know if it's, I believe I'm talking to everybody if I'm saying this. As I'm saying this, whenever you have account, no matter if you don't have account, you'll be able to be like, and you say like, and you're looking at the charts and everything. You could see good moves, like you could see better clear moves. You understand? But once you get account like this, those moves where you see, you're gonna see them again. You understand? All this why I not get account. Like you get one of my guy, we are the, where they tell me say, "Alpha, check this pair. Tell me what you see." So me and the guy they close. So the guy will just tell me, "Alpha, check this also pair. Man, see what they see. I go check him. I go send for him. Everything will play out." Like 3 times this week. I come the listen. I can't sit down. They think. Last week I have 3 accounts. Imagine 5K account, 10K account, and 25K account. When you have account like this, you will start forgetting your rules. Like when you don't have account, you will have rules that normal. You say yes, now my rule be this. Now what I supposed to follow be this. But once you get account like this, I'm telling you, you will forget all those things. So this is now the phase where they go through. Those my previous account where I blow. You know say me, normal. Nothing concern me and silver. I never pass accounts. Otherwise, I'll be passing accounts on my equity edge. I've never for one day used silver or gold pass my accounts. All of a sudden, the last 2 videos that I posted before, that I was using silver and gold to level up my small account back to back. All of a sudden, I can't feel like say I don't turn million. So that mentality. See, one thing with this trading is you need to control your emotion, because sometimes market there are days the market will make you feel like yes, you are in, you are back, like you are there, you are getting there. But then there's another day again, the market when once that pride don't enter like this, when you feel like saying na melly, not on melly, nothing dey happen again, you no go feel the do like this. Now if you get account at least you go pass am. Once they give you that account, you go feel like everywhere go first blow. The kind mistake wey you go dey do, all those your rules wey you dey talk for, you go forget am. By the time you don hit first stop loss like this, they go take affect your emotions. You go forget everything wey you don write down, wey you don talk say you no go dey do. You go forget am once you don chop first stop loss. That will give you the price. The market go be itself. Then you go dey see moves. Man, calm down. I know say wetin do you last week paying you well, but calm down. Because of that time the market will present itself well, as the ATP will enter your head, then you can't get pride like yes, I know what I'm doing. So you go get that account, and when you could come back to start and start hitting stop loss again. Don't always feel like you have arrived in this trading. Always be open to learn new things every day. Be humble. Always be humble, because whenever you think say you don't arrive for this trading, it will always humble you in a bad way, in a hard way. As I was saying before, after going through my books, all of the accounts where I don't pass, don't be good, they pass them for me. So all of a sudden, because I don't get 25K account, I don't get 5K account, I don't get 10K account, I can't enter good. Something where I'm supposed to stick to the things that have been giving me money before, that's been funding, that have been giving me funded. That's why you see journaling your trades. Now why you dey very important. Me I no go, you never get anything. We never for one day get anything. I feel saying now why, because say that I was focused on good. I gonna be say like go die by calling. Me wey dey risk for 5K account, I dey risk $100 per trade. All of a sudden I started risking 200. I be want something. So now wetin dey cause all these mistakes? Once you forget your rule, it is over. Now why I just tell you just go down, buy cardboard paper too, write down with marker, write down with my problem, wetin dey do me. If I wake up like this, babe, I go dey see am for wall. I go know say yes. If I enter market, I go look am. Yes. This is okay. This my brain go refresh. So I know that there is always someone going through worst. If I might be feeling that I'm the one that trading has shown the worst of the worst, someone else is out there going through worst. So with what I have learned, whenever you are hitting TP, don't be arrogant, because there are days where TP will be water for your side. You go dey hit TP. Even if you don't take the trade itself, you go do analysis, the trade will play out. You go do analysis, the trade will play out. Don't feel that you have arrived. Always be humble. Know that there is a difference between you analyzing trade with emotion and you analyzing trade without emotion. When you have accounts and you're analyzing to trade that account, there is always emotion. But when you're analyzing a pair without account, you don't get account to trade them with, you're analyzing it without emotion. So you are seeing things as it is. Okay, let's go spiritual. When you have account and you're analyzing a pair, there will always be something like a handkerchief that will just cover, that will just blur your eyes more, that will make you to stop seeing the obvious. It is so be say normal. If you not get account, you go fit spot am. But because you get account to trade, the emotion now will now join hand to make you not to see those things. You will be focused in passing the accounts. That sometimes to make you will not go spot some things. Until that trade go use stop loss. Then you now go back, you now say, hey, yes, so see this now the mistake be this. Then you gonna regret. Say hi. But if you don't have account to trade, you spot it. Are you seeing that now? The question now is, how can you do analysis without emotion? After meditating for like 1 week, I come to realize that for you to be able to analyze a trade without emotion, make sure you have a rule that you are following. In case you are new in the trading, you never really get experience like that. You don't need to even follow any rule. Just gain the experience. What I mean by having the experience, just the buy account, they trade them. You go dey blow am, but they blow am, you dey learn things. You go dey, because if you know sabi, if you never go deep inside trading, how you want to know wetin you want? Okay, if I tell you my old rule now, it is say by following my old rule, that thing go come make you come days. How you will know the rules that you will now follow is those things that have been failing you out of, like, let's say example that you have been training for 1 year, 2 years. Then you got, obviously those years there are times that you hit TP. There are times that in case you're trading profit, there are times that you were passing account. There are times that you were withdrawing. If you can think back, what was I doing? What did I do different? Let's say you have always been hitting. What is that thing that you are always doing, or that is making you to close that market in loss, not to be able to hold your trade? And all this experience, now you go gather, you go pile them, you go join them together, you go fix, you go pick rules, you go pick the things where the things where they always blow your account. You go pick them and you will now write them down. So that's what I did. I will show you I will carry the camera very soon. I will show the things that I wrote. I'm not saying you should follow my own. The times where they eat TPs, know what you were doing. The times you were eating stop loss, know what you were doing. If your strategy is always giving you stop, you're always eating SL, then change. Figure out this thing. Change them. You cannot be using like 5 strategies. Focus on one. Build and make that one strong. That one where you focus on, make it strong. Only by solidifying one strategy, one particular strategy, that is when you will be able to move forward. It's not going to be jumping from one strategy to another, because you will be making mistakes. You will confuse. You will not know what is wrong. But once you are focused on one strategy, a mistake happens. Maybe you spot that yes, you spot a mistake in that strategy. You'll be able to remember, because it's only that one strategy I already see. But if you are using like different strategies, and you see one of the strategies one of the pattern where they always follow, you'll be like, the last time I follow, did he play out? Did he not play out? It will be that mistake again we make me. You go to think, because you have a lot of things where they follow. But someone now that have one thing, you'll be able to remember the mistake that he did the last time, and then you will correct it. So I will show you my rules. By the way, I only have instant account for now. Though I already traded it a few times. Not really this. I never really ventured into deep inside. I've not been trading really well this week. I just pass by. When I don't have account, when I don't have a challenge account, I just feel like I know, because trading instant is not always sweet somehow. It's always very, very stressful, but what you go do, man. So let me show you my rule. So yeah, these are my rules. These are 2 carbon paper. So let me start from the first one. Be patient. See, here's what I wrote under. Wait for my setup. Never force a trade. You see, be patient. Wait for my setup. Never force a trade. Normal. I'm always the kind of person that I don't get set up already. What they look for, what they wait for. But because of lack of patience to wait for a thing to pair, then I will not leave it and start going another pair. You understand? I will start going to another pairs. Those other pairs now, I will use, because of impatience. I will go use them do setup like that. People say I can't say my mind can't convince me that yes, this setup is a good setup. Enter it. They will not enter it. Then that one now will not hit stop loss. Then the one that I'm meant to wait. Once that one will not play out. Then I'll not come and start regretting. So this thing is always doing me. If it's also doing you, then add it to your rule also. Then number 2, only trade high probability setup. Then for the under, alright, if it doesn't meet my rule, I don't trade it. Abi? Yes, I don't take it. You see it? Only trade high probability setup. Have a strategy that you're following or pattern. Some people trade pattern. I some people trade strategy. I mean, I trade my pattern. I trade pattern. If I see my pattern, I know. Then I do my listen. So those ones then that meet all the things I'm looking for, I call them high probability. A plus setup. If I send and give my guy, I tell them A plus. Simple like that. Then I'll wait for it. If it does not come, it does not come. Understand? Sometimes it does not even near it. It does not even tap me in. It could just near me and then leave me and go. I'm not gonna rush. No, control yourself. Control your emotion. Now trading with this. For like, people have been trading for years back before you even know. So there's no need to rush. Trading is still day. Tomorrow is still day. Next tomorrow is still day. Once you hurry for something, you end up losing it. Understand? So this is what I learned during all this my time. So number 3, wait for the liquidity sweep before entering. Then for the small listener, alright, never rush into a trade. So at the time I found out that what is mostly doing me is, once I wait for my setup and price get there, I will rush and enter it fast, which is wrong. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. You see it now? Because if you rush, it's good. Wait, I'm coming. It's good to position. It's good to wait for your if price gets to your POI, patient, wait for it to react first. Most times because of the push, the heavy push of the market, it might still be going. Example now, you put a sell position. You go to buy with force. They go. Not just rush. Not enter that period. Wait for the thing to just wait for the price to react first. Start your POIs. Know if it is valid. I call those things sweep. Sometimes the market will shoot up with speed. I say you want it your stop loss. No, that's what the market is always doing to create a wick. I don't know if you know it, you know. Yeah, sometimes the market will do it. Then once you do it finish, it will not come back. Understand? It will not respect that this thing. That's the right time that you should enter. If you don't see that sweep, I will advise you don't enter. If not, you will cry. Except say your SL large way. Then you know go panic. For me now, my kind of trading, I like to enter for good entry, like mostly snipers. And my type of trading be that. Understand? But in case if you don't get patience to wait, then know the lot size where you dey enter. So you go widen your SL well. Where the thing dey for the trade view, most of number 4. Once I enter, I immediately set my stop loss and take profit exactly as planned on trade view. You see that now? Then for this moment, alright, no changes based on emotion. No changes based on emotion. You hear that? You see, most of us we always hit stop loss in our meta 5. Right on our trade view, we never hit stop loss. The trades are still going. So I always find myself doing this mistake every time. Every time. So I had to, like tell myself the truth. I like what did that happen? Then I say I use big lot size. Now why my SL for my trade view does not always tally with one waiting my meta 5. Then I stopped doing that. You see those things now. Now I say you check the things they are always failing. Once you check the things that is always making you hit stop loss, then you write it down. I might be the one that's making all this mistake. Your own might be different. So all I say is you sit down, you think about your own, then you write it down too, and plaster it like this also. Understand? So if you wake up, you go look at before you trade. Then number 5, after entering, let the trade play out. You see, but then for this small place, alright, it will either take profit or stop loss. Do not interfere. You hear that last line? Do not interfere. Most of us, because of lack of patience to wait for our trade to play out, we go close. Why do you close? Look at now, think back now. All the trades that you close early, you close in profit early. You know let that play out. You know let that shoot down where. Check yourself where you see what I'm saying. So leave it. Why is that you're always closing early? you are always closing P in loss. Why when you're in profit, you are always closing small short. So all these mistakes is what I else, I sat down, I reason. Yes, these are the things that are killing me in this trading. So I put it out. I write it down. So 19. Then for this other place, I write, patience makes me money. Impatience loses me money. You see that? Then for the second place, I write, trust my strategy, trust my plan, trust the process. You see that? You see this now? You can write your rule, but at the same time, you might not trust them. That's another problem. It's another thing to write to have a rule. Why is another thing to trust them? Most times you have a rule. Most times there are people that have already written this right now, but they don't follow it because you lack trust. You don't trust it. And then how you see progress? You keep losing money. Of course, you keep losing money. So I write this thing to remind myself that if I don't follow these things, then I will keep on losing money. Understand? And then I have to trust my strategy, trust my plan, trust the process. You see now, I have to trust the strategy, then trust the process. If not, you go cry, yo. I talk about it. Say if not, you go cry, tears go follow. Tears go follow. If you don't follow your strategy, if you don't trust your strategy, and you don't follow it, tears go surplus. I tell you, because it's very, very painful thing for you to see your setup that you do for TradeView playing out, but on your Meta 5 or your account, you don't hit stop loss. Why? Because you don't follow your rule, you don't trust your rule, you don't trust your strategy, or you do analysis finish. Fear will now stop you from taking it. It's a very, 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 very painful something. So I'm writing this and I'm making this video also to remind myself too. More reason why I should follow my trade. I should trust my analysis. I should follow my rules. Yes. I should be patient. You see, so that's the thing. That is all for this video. This video says what I thought say I know I made long. Now you don't end up now being long. But anyhow, this is where it will end. I hope I will catch you guys with the good news in the next video. I love you guys. Even though I don't know how many people are watching me. I love you guys. And peace.